What up, YouTube? Ham Radio Cuso here this morning. And as you can see, it is snowing. This is Winter Storm Blair. In my area, we're supposed to get 7 to 10 inches of snow. And we're supposed to get an ice storm in the middle of all this snow. So we're going to document this and see how it actually turns out. As you can see here, there's the road. The road is already white, and it has been snowing about 10 minutes. So I do believe the weatherman may have been correct on this one, but we're going to see what happens. It's going to get really nasty. The National Guard's already been activated, already under a state of emergency. Governor declared that yesterday, because if the icing happens like they say it's going to, it is going to be a significant storm. It's going to be crazy. But what I'll do every couple of hours or so, I'll get out here and give you guys an update. But you can see the road is already, like I said, it's already slick underneath there too. It's slick because we went down the road and back just a second ago testing things out. Had to go to a neighbor's that didn't live far away, and maybe half mile, and it's slick. But anyway, I will jump out of here and I'll be back. I'm gonna get in the house because it's cold out here. All right, we are back, and as you can see, there is a big difference out here. It's been an hour. It is 15 after 11. It started snowing around 10 o'clock this morning. And you can see it is coming down. The flakes are getting bigger and bigger as we go. And yeah, it's going to be nasty. It's supposed to get worse. Like I said, you can't see really in the distance down there. Visibility is down to maybe a quarter mile right now. So it's not going to let up anytime soon. There's supposed to be another, I don't know, 12 to 15 hours of this. And it's just supposed to pick up in intensity. So yeah, it's safe to say Winter Storm Blair is no joke. Check this out. There's the road. Completely covered. And man, school bus getting dumped on. Vehicles getting snow on them. But anyway, that is the update for now. We'll be back in another hour. Okay, it is now 12:15. It's been an hour since my last update. And you can see everything's ever so slowly changing. I've been trying to keep my path here swept out. I've been bringing a broom out here every 30 minutes and cleaning it down to the dirt. Best I can anyway. Show you what's going on out here. So I got a big old pile right here where I've been sweeping out here in front of the bus, trying to keep this knocked down in front of the car there, because when this snowstorm's over and we got to go back to school, I don't want to have to be out here in a foot of snow trying to clear it. So trying to stay on top of it. You can see here on the road, it's pretty deep on the road in spots. Look here. That's on the road. That's about 3 inches on the road there. Still coming down. Man, it's pretty, but we're going to get a lot of it. I just hope we don't get all that freezing rain that are screaming later, but I'm afraid we're going to. But we'll see how this works out. Resistance may be futile, to quote the Borg. May have to move this car when I take this bus out of here. I don't know. It just depends on how. We'll see. It's going to be tricky nonetheless. But we'll manage. We always do. So I'll see you guys at 1:15. Okay, it is now 1:15. And I just swept this off maybe 10 minutes ago. We'll do it again. big fluffy snow right now. Still good and cold, easy to deal with. I've still been upkeeping my path. Can't really tell it. Oh, it'll help. I won't have to deal with so much later when I have to get this bus out, because like I said, it's going to be cold for a while. Still ain't scraped the road. I'm guessing there's about 5 inches on there. Here comes a car up the hill. Neighbors down the road. Hold on a second. He's running down there to get a tank of propane. We got some people on a UTV here running around. Best way to travel. He's got it made there. Probably gonna need one of them later on. I don't think there's gonna be very much traffic at all getting out, but yeah, it's time for me to sweep this again. I swept it out here into the road, so when they come down here and scrape this, I get kind of close to the mailbox, it should clean that off and I'll have an open driveway to maybe get out. But I'm just trying to save myself some headache down the road so I can get this bus out. See, I got it piled up there and I've been taking it all the way over here. We'll see if it's enough. I don't think it's going to be fun when this clears up. Anyway, if I didn't tell you the time, I think it's 1:15 now. So we'll be back about 2:15, 2:30. See ya. Well, it's 3:15 now. Been snowing for a while. And I'm still in a battle to keep everything cleaned off. If I do this now, like I said before, it'll make my life so much easier later on. But every time I come out here, there's about 1 inch of snow. You can see main road runs down there next to that wooden fence way down there, but you can't see none of the road. They scraped it, but it's piling back up. Radar's still full of snow, and we're still waiting on the freezing rain. But anyway, I gotta sweep this back off and I'll be right back. Well, I think I'm gonna stay in the house for a while and watch Ice Road Trucking. Today, like today, this show was fitting. But I probably won't do any more updates for a while. I'm gonna relax a little bit. I've spent all day sweeping snow, so I'm just gonna chill a little bit, and I'll give you an update when it gets dark and tomorrow, and hopefully we don't lose power because the ice storm is yet on the way. But I'll be back.